All right, Cancer, so this is for you for the month of January. Love, relationships, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it, singles, couples, what have you. Most important messages will come in for those who need it right now at this time. And this, you know the drill. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. If you feel drawn to this video, then watch it. So they're showing me, it's like these chains around, like crisscrossing over a chest, right? And these chains are being pulled off. So I can see them being pulled off, but there's a lock at the juncture. So somebody's trying to move these chains or pull these chains, but there's like, it's an old lock. It's like a really old looking lock. So maybe somebody's tugging at your heart, trying to unlock it in the month of January. But you've got it, you're hiding those feelings. I don't feel like you want to. I feel like it could be self-imposed, but I feel like it's just circumstances of your life over the years. And it's just created this barrier for anyone to get past. I'm hearing the words vulnerability. Feeling too vulnerable, I'm hearing. Tired of feeling too vulnerable. I'm also hearing the words misunderstood. So you could be feeling kind of misunderstood in the month of January, or just now even. And again, I'm seeing daffodils. I was seeing that earlier when I first sat down to do this. I got interrupted. But I'm seeing daffodils and Easter eggs. So there may be something coming up in Easter. You may, go to church or do something on Easter. But Easter feels significant. Daffodils may be significant to some. But let's pull a card for advice. So this is messages from God, Jesus, divine, angels, guides, whatever you want to call them, okay? The beautiful energies that surround us every day that help us. All right, interesting. Right out of the gate, I'm not surprised to see this card. Child, inner child. So yeah, this ties into, and this is advice, this is what they want you to focus on to help move the relationship forward, your romance, whatever it is, this connection, whoever it is you're watching for right now, the romantic energies around you, to help benefit the connection, okay, for the month of January. And this is inner child wounds, focus on family, parenthood, loss of a child. So this really coincides with the image I saw of the chains around you. And I didn't feel that it was self-imposed, and I almost even said inner child. It's like something has happened, through youth, growing up as a child, parental abandonment wounds, things like that. They really want you, and I'm hearing abandonment. So you may deal with a lot of codependent relationships. I'm also hearing a controlling parent. So you may have a parent who's super controlling. Or you also may be like one of those parents, it's like a hovering parent. Like you focus way too much on your kids and not enough on yourself. But they're wanting you to focus on easing up Stop beating yourself up. Find time to be alone. I'm hearing. I hear the words, in the silence you will find yourself. So maybe you surround yourself with noise and chaos so that you don't have to face this, but they want you to, it's time to face it in the month of January. And there may be things coming up in the month of January that are going to trigger this. That's usually what happens when it's time. So just know that you'll get through that. We all have this to a degree. And you're going to be okay. You will get through that. And at the bottom of the deck is the Wounded Warrior. Celtic roots, died in battle, release the need to defend unworthy energies, guilt, shame, or service. So there may have been something done really terribly to you as a child. Not your fault, okay? And you may find yourself overcompensating. That's kind of the thought I had is overcompensating with your own children, or you have a parent that overcompensates with you. So you're used to maybe getting everything that you want, and then when you don't get what you want, it creates chaos in relationships, right? So that could be something that you're healing. It is going to be something that you're healing in the month of January, or that you need to be focusing on, okay? So there we go there. So let's see this person that you are romantically involved with, who's in your field, your energy. How do they feel about you? Cancer in the month of January. How do they feel about you in the month of January, please? How do they feel about you in the month of January? I'm hearing the word superficial. Superficial. Apply that how it is. It could be you, someone else, someone around you. Maybe image is very important to this person, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Oh, so this is beautiful. So the Seven of Pentacles, sunflowers may mean something to you. That's interesting. So this person feels like they've invested a lot of time with you. They feel like you're worth investing in. Maybe you don't feel so much like you are worth investing in, but they feel that you are, okay? They enjoy spending time. They enjoy planting that seeds of love and friendship with you. And they're willing to, in the month of January, to, kick back and wait and see what comes up from all of this beautiful work that they've put in. It's a gorgeous card. And then Temperance could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is all about healing. And so this person feels like you are a healing balm to them. They feel like they feel patient towards you. They feel a connection to you. The Temperance is all about taking emotion and thought and all of the wonderful stuff that makes us who we are and combining it together, right? So in the month of January, this person is feeling very patient towards you, very benevolent towards you. How else is this person feeling towards you, Cancer? The World. So this could be somebody who they think the world of you. They want to travel the world with you. Also, too, this is somebody who feels like maybe they've gone as far as they can go when it comes to you and this connection. They feel that, I'm hearing the words naive. Maybe they feel like you're naive, and maybe they feel like you need to do some traveling. You need to get out into the world. I'm also hearing the world is your oyster. So maybe they feel like, you know, you need to get out there and see the world, do more in the world, experience the world. They may be coming to see you. They may be coming, you know, traveling to see you because feeling like they want to come see you. So if you guys are at a distance, definitely feels like there's a, maybe there's been a pause for a little while here. You know, this person felt like, you know, they've done a lot of work. They've put a lot of effort and time and patience, you know, and they've basically given you the world. And maybe these inner child wounds has really kind of held them at bay, right? Maybe you felt guilty for accepting, you know, love and compassion and kindness because of your, you know, own inner child wounds. But just know this person has a lot of love for you, and they really think a lot of you. Month of January. Yeah, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign too, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And I'm looking, there's these two beetles in each of these cards. So I don't, beetles may mean something to you. You could have, I'm seeing like a pin, like a jeweled beetle pin, you know, like a lapel pin kind of. But this is, you know, a gift. This is something beautiful and solid. They want to, you know, they feel like you are a gift to them. You know, you are a gift of a new beginning, a gift of a solid foundation, something precious. And they feel like they want to give that to you, you know. So that's really gorgeous. And then underneath that is the Strength card. So this is somebody who's really kind of held back, stepped back, who is, you know, maybe they seem like they've got it all together. They're, you know, the strong, silent type kind of person. But there's a lot of passion below the surface. And they've really just kind of maintained for your sake, I feel. Not wanting to push you, wanting to do things in the right way, because I feel like they're very aware of your wounding. So that's really beautiful. So this person really cares a great deal about you. Month of January. So let's see, what actions are they going to take towards you in the month of January, Cancer? What actions are they going to take for you in the month of January? Month of January. Okay. Well, they're going to continue putting in the work. They want to keep working. They want to keep contributing, helping you find the pieces in the puzzle of this thing called life. It feels like helping you with the cogs. You see the cogs here, like keeping that forward motion going. It feels very mechanical too. Which reminds me of that lock, like, you know, keeping the gears greased so it continues to move forward. You also may work with this person. They could be a Capricorn that you may be dealing with. This is the card of Capricorn, or they could have a placement, or you could have placement in your chart. But do you see that key right there? It's almost like they want to offer you a key. I feel like there needs to be some caution here, though, with this person. They may offer you something that I feel like there might be a little bit of a dark side to this person. It may feel like it's too good to be true to you. And there's these chains on here too. So they may be coming in to unlock your heart and maybe offering something to you. There's a connection here that they feel like they cannot break away from. And these chains, it's almost like those chains are the ones that are around you. They may remind you of a parental figure. Um, so, and that may be one of the reasons kind of why you're not real sure, because I feel like you're just kind of not real sure about this person. Like maybe you don't believe if they truly do love you or that you're worthy of that love, which would tie into this child card. But they definitely have that addictive quality about them. Like, you know, they can't get enough of you, you can't get enough of them type of situation. They could be offering you things, and if this is, you know, drugs and alcohol, that is something that they could offer you. I mean, this isn't just all pretty frou-frou stuff, right? I mean, this person could be offering you something that maybe you shouldn't take. So use your own discernment in that. It does feel like there's some sort of I don't know, I keep wanting to say drinking or drugs with this card. So just be careful, okay, if that is you or this person. I mean, no judgment here, but just watch out for the addictive type stuff. You know, that's not going to help. It'll only fog things up. And then the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like this person is trying to offer you, you know, I almost feel like this is another person, to be quite honest with you. This does not feel like this. You may have multiple people around you. There's another person here I feel that's vying for your attention as well. It's just so weird. I haven't had a couple. I've only always just had one person come in. But it's also too, this is that superficial card that, you know, I heard the word superficial. This is a superficial because I'm looking at gems and crystals and, you know, all of these different things in these cups. Like maybe this person feels like money and things are what signifies love, okay, which would tie it. So maybe, you know, it could be the same person, which would tie into the, you know, the devil card. It's like, you know, I'm offering you money and jewels and gems, almost like a sugar daddy kind of card. Be cautious of that. I mean, you have free will, okay, and you have your own choices to make, but that's also too not very healthy. It's not healthy for you. That kind of ties into the overcompensating inner child wounds, which could be why they're wanting you to work on that, so that maybe you don't fall into this, right? I mean, the person certainly cares about you, but I'm wondering if, you know, if their idea of love is not the most healthy thing. So there's some confusion here, or some just multitude of things that they want to offer you in the month of January. And it may feel like, you know, a dream come true for you. And if it is, wonderful, you know, jump on that. But again, this is just energies that are going to be coming in for the month of January. Actions that this person may be taking towards you, okay? And then the Three of Wands. So, and I'm drawn to, you know, this one wand right here. And this person feels older, so they may be older than you as well. And so it's almost like, you know, they want to give you all of this stuff. They want to put in all of this work, which ties into that Seven of Pentacles thing that they have there. Almost feels like overkill, though, right? Like, here, take this, take that, take this. And it may kind of overwhelm you a little bit, and you may feel guilty about saying no. And again, that ties into this. But they're waiting for you to take their offer. They're waiting for you to... and they may have been waiting for you for a long time and doing things for you, wanting you to to take what it is that they have for you, to unlock those chains. And then here we have the Page of Cups. So pages are young. This could be some immature communication. But pages bring in messages, right? So there could be, a message of an apology potentially. If they haven't been around for a while, they may be texting or calling or messaging you saying, hey, I'm sorry, I've been busy. I've been dealing with this, that, and the other. So in the month of January, you may be getting that communication you've been waiting for. I feel like this person really is not going anywhere, whoever this is for you. And if you have multiple people around you, just use your instincts. You'll know who's right for you. You really will. But for the most part, just remember, Cancer, the main thing is here, kind of work on yourself. Don't get lost in the superficial. They're telling me, don't get lost in the superficial, okay? Be cautious. And yeah, there you go, Cancer. Good luck.